Guys, welcome back to Banished Megamod 8, and in this arena we are starting mining. Now look at this, we bought one leghorn, it has laid eggs, we have 3 of 42. That is going to take a long time before it is even anywhere near ready to produce food. Nonetheless, slowly but surely, that gives us an animal to produce feathers, to produce eggs, to produce chicken. And look, 12 years old, that's good. So we've got 3 houses in this area, and these are for the workers at the large house here. We are moving forwards here. We have produced 30 fertilizers. So let us start on our greenhouses. Now we've got 11 laborers by accident. Let's put you in there. And, well, beans is the first one. Let's do beans. All right. We'll put you in there. Beans, let's put you in there. Another laborer. You're going to do blueberries. Okay. So we've got 2 greenhouses going. Let's build the others. I'm not sure we're going to have enough fertilizer. Right, but while we've got the labourers, let's do this. Let's hold on the city hospital. Let's get the food going first. Right, we have a trader. Trade chickens dismissed. I'm not buying. I wish I could say do not bring me trade animals. If I say bring me these sorts of animals, they'll bring much worse ones. Now that has a bad circle. We've got nobody without homes because they're all in here. They're all over there, and there's several children in there, but they won't go to school. They'll have arrived too late. We've got 6 students in there. Right, I want to gear up a bit on food, so I'd like to put in another tidal pool. I'm building them here if I can. That's the wrong side. You can't get them in there. They're very tricky to place, but we would get one there. Let's put one there. More food. Ah, the farmhouse. So who's living in the farmhouse? The foresters are in here. I've never built one of these before. Look at it. I can't see it. It's a huge, huge farmhouse. Wow. I had hoped that the herdsman for the chickens would go in there, but the foresters have beaten him or her to it. How are you doing? How many of these animals, domesticated animals, do we have? 10 still. Right, I could move that farmer, or I could accept that 10 is what we're getting. Do we accept it? I'm not sure we do, but what I do want to look at, would it be under here? Now let's think about this. Resource production. There are some other types of stables. Food refining, no. That's a milking barn. We need 12 domesticated animals for that. We can't do that. Old dairy. We don't have anything making milk, so there's no point. I'm looking for a particular cheese shed. No. Don't want that, or butchers. Right, resource production, this is what I'm looking for. I need 2 domesticated animals for this, but I need oats. Now can we fit that there? That actually, will it fit there? It shouldn't do. I think we would want it slightly outside. this area. How much does that impinge on the fodder farmer? Yeah, if we bring it down to there, not too badly actually. Wow, that's going to be bright, but we're still going to have it. Now, what this thing runs on is oats. So we're going to have to grow some oats. That's not the best place for this, is it? Let's just put a halt on that. No, let's just take that down. That is not the best place for a bright red building like that. But here, where I've already got a bright red building, that might be the right place. What have we got here? Aha. Let's keep this going to here. All right, let's find that bright red building again. All right, yes, that will be a lot better if we put it there. I want it out of the way slightly. No, it goes with this area. We've got a bright red house. Let's have a bright red building. All right, now. Good. Nice. All right, we're going to have to grow oats, which sounds dreadful. Sound as if I'm whinging about it, which I'm not. So if we're going to grow oats, let's grow it up here. Let's put in a crop field used to define. So we're going to have 15 by 10. Right. That's going to be our oat field. When we get the oats, if we ever get oats from this rather recalcitrant trader. Now, I can see myself running into trouble on making tools here. We are rapidly running into trouble on making tools. So, we've got a mine there, or we will have. So let's get some dirt road in there. Right. And I want this, yeah, to go to there and to there. Now, can I get, now that I've placed the mines, could I get that other blacksmith in? We do not want you nomads. I'm not even looking at you in case I pick you up by mistake. It's the crest blacksmith I want. Where are you? Mostly because I haven't built you before. Village blacksmith. Yeah, this crest family blacksmith. I keep wanting to build it. Right, let's put you in. All right, that's going to take 13 iron. That's a lot. That's the well. That's the nomad's well. Deny. Right. Go away before you infest us. Now, the question is, are we actually producing anything here? Oh! Are we ever? We are. Right. We have deer. 300-400. Let's just dismiss you at the moment. I want to build another pasture, but I don't want to be rushed into it because we're doing well over here. Right, we've got lots of labourers. We've got another greenhouse. Let's put you in there. Right, okay. Now, what are you short of? Fertilizer. You have a lot of water. You need more fertilizer. You are short of water. No, you're not short of fertilizer. Read it correctly. So why don't we build a second stables, which will need even more fodder? You've got fodder and water. Yes, that's coming along well, actually. Well, we don't. So that gives us 4 greenhouses. You're producing beans. You're producing blueberries. We get cicadas out here, which drive me crazy. What are you producing? Where are you? Right. That crop field's been built. Hold on a minute. Right, this greenhouse. Right, which one are you? This one. Right, so we've got beans, blueberries, cabbage. Yes. Right, you're sorted. And you, beans, blueberries, cabbage, corn. What else do they produce? Anything down at the bottom? Wow. Come up here. Do we have to grind corn? I'm not sure we do. Produce corn. Right. Alright, and in here, we're only 7% full. We've got masses of storage quite close to them. Nice. Alright, and the water seems to be holding up. Got 9 fodder. What are you short of? You need 12 fodder. We need more fodder. Now, we've got 8 labourers. So up here, this fodder farmer. Right, we need... Yes, we need 2 of you in there. Are you cutting anything? What have you produced? Logs, fodder, stone. Good. Oh, you produce fodder. So what have you produced? Logs, fodder, iron ore. Right, they're both producing fodder. This barn has nothing in it. The foresters are living there. Yeah, you need oats. We don't have oats. Fine. We're going to have to order oats about the next person that comes. Right, how are we doing on riches? Inventory. Not many. If we can buy oats. Yeah. Now what we could do is we have to be careful with domestic animals because until we get oats, that's all we get. But domesticated animals, how many have we got? Because it takes 4 to make a cow pen. So if we look at this, we've got 8. We could put... No, I don't want that. No, 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 no. I want to put 2 in. Right, I don't know how much they're worth. And I think we're going to use the remaining domesticated animals. We're going to use, yes. Yeah, let's use 4 of them to make a little bit more food because we're 1700. We've got a lot of iron and a lot of logs. We should be fine on tools, but we're not, and it's because we don't have enough blacksmiths. So the stable's been built. This Crest family blacksmith needs 13 iron. Are we short of stone? We're short of stone again. Right. Okay, let's collect stone from there. But in the meantime, got 6 labourers. So up here, we've got 3 of 3. Let's put another labourer in there. Keep going on the stonemason, and we really do need enough stone for stone roads. Our Stella's become an adult, another one. That's great. We don't have many children, I don't think. No, we've got not many children at all. 6 students, but not many children. Yeah. Okay, and we're short of tools. So we have a mine here. Right, what are you producing? Iron ore. We don't want iron ore here. You will produce Right, just stop work for the minute. Right, now we need furnace fuel. So they can use, if we look at furnace fuel, industrial fuel production now. Controls the type of item this business. Let me just move this stable up. That's industrial fuel production, fuel refinery. Natural resources. Right. That smelter, we built it before. We've got a horrible, horrible red circle, but that's fine. Or is it? Let's take it down to where it's mostly over the mines and over there. Right, let's put you there. Now that takes time to build, but we need a fuel refinery to make iron. Right, so fuel refinery necessary. Okay. All right, have you brought me oats? No, I'm going to have to order oats. Oh my goodness, this is going to take some time. Kale, maple, white mulberry, we'll get onto that. Oak, oat seeds, that's what we want. And we want it every visit. In the meantime, dismiss. We're not going to buy anything till we've got oats. Good. And then if we can make domesticated animals, we can get more food. So we are low on tools. We are very low on tools. We've got stone, we've got iron, we just don't have enough blacksmiths. So what we need to do is to put our absolute priority. That mine's been built. Stable, multi-mine. Let's just halt you. Fuel refinery, halt. Precious mine is halted. That mine is halted. Tidal pool's being built. What we need to do is to build this. So let's come in and let's get our priority absolutely on the crest. Family blacksmith, which we haven't built before. So this is where we want to build. Now what has it got? It's got its iron, it needs stone. So if we are short of stone, guys, go and pick them up with your hands to get this one going. Yeah, I think we've got most of the stone there. How are we looking up here? We need a flower farmer. We really need a flower farmer. A florist. What does this do? A florist will wander and try and gather flowers. That is exactly what we need in this area. And how big is your circle? It's enormous. Let's put you right. That covers most of it. Right, let's put you in there. That's a huge circle, but let's just hold on to that till we've got the crest family blacksmith built. Right. How are we doing here? One stone tool. Yeah, it's immediately been taken. We are making tools, but we're not making them fast enough. Fair enough? Right. We have 2 labourers, 2 builders. We've got nomads here. Deny. I'm denying you because we don't have the tools for you. That would just make life worse. Right, 2 labourers, 2 builders. Right. You know what I'm going to do until I get oats? No, you don't want to do that. We've got peas. And how many leghorns have we got? 6 of 42. Are they producing anything? Yeah, they're producing eggs. Yes, excellent. They are producing food. Right. This area is quite heavy on resources, to put it mildly. And I'm heavy on people. Right. Let's just look at our production again. Tools is the issue. Yeah, we're not producing enough. And we've got... Yeah, we're producing more iron than we're using. We're producing more logs than we're using. We're producing more stone than we're using. It's the number of blacksmiths that's the issue. Right, this one I'm keeping. Those stone tools, if we run out of iron, will be a lifesaver. Now, how are we doing on our crest family building? Is there something here? The family blacksmith, what is not going right with you, my dear? Stone. Have we collected all the stone? We've got 4 people in there. Patience, never a strong suit with me. Oh, we've got stone galore here. Let's just collect all that. Right, we've got 2 labourers, 2 builders. The builders can't build till they've got the stone. So let's keep the priority on here. And it looks as if the stone is there, it's just the building. Good. Let's 0 in. And we've got the big mines going now. Yeah. Gosh, every time I go in, you hear the crickets, the cicadas. Drives me crazy. Nomads have arrived. We didn't get a student, another child. Right. Okay. 10 students. That's good. We're getting more educated. This little school is doing so well. Can't build anything else at the moment till we've got that. Our tool shortage is coming down. Just as we build the blacksmith. 2 labourers, 2 builders, more students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we full up yet? We are almost full. So if we have more students, we need a school in this area. And it would be sensible to have a fairly decent looking school, I think. Don't you? If you're going to have a school, have a decent looking one. Just take the road down here. And then let's have a look at schools. They kind of come under town services, civic buildings. I'll tell you what we do need, and that's wells. We need a lot of wells in this area. Right, let's get a default well. That will do just fine. I want to cover the house with wells, and I want to cover the barn with wells. Right, let's get a well there, a well there. Now those take up stone. Yeah, a lot of stone. And then I think even though we've got, can we fit a well there? We can. That may be overkill. Can you have overkill on wells? I do not think you can. We can put a blacksmith in to make iron tools with 1 log, 1 iron. Right, I would do better with 2. 1 to fetch, 1 to make. Right. let's just go up a bit on the tool limit while we got it. That is the first time I've built this, and I think that looks absolutely lovely. Very, very nice. Right, reserve of tools is low. We've just put another blacksmith in. Got another student. Great. And we were going around. I started on schools and realised I needed wells. That lot are covered. Okay, I don't think this lot have a well. So we need to put a well in here. This is an absolute mishmash. We're okay up to here. This one looks just dire. Can we get a well that would match? We need a proper well. Actually, you know, this Celtic well would look good there, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Right, let's build that Celtic well there. That needs a piece of iron. I'm still going to build it. Right, and while we're here, what can we build now? What should we build next? Right, we've got 2 labourers, 2 builders. We have a florist. I think we will build that because flowers can be sold. We're waiting for oats. How are we doing on our storage? Yeah, you'll make me pearls as well, you see. What have we got inventory wise? Flowers 0. Oh my goodness. We depend on those. Domesticated animals, we have 6. It's an interesting thought on those domesticated animals. Right, so far so good. Now we've got a huge mining area coming in here. This one is going to make coal. We've got a smelter here. That's going to need... Actually, that is the fuel refinery. That's right. Have you brought me oats? Brought me trade chickens. You're becoming a waste of space. The other thing I probably need is also another trader. Let's just have a quick think about that, because I'm meandering, I know, guys, but I'm just thinking if I do run short of things. Look at the traders. You know I love the old trade. That general wagon vendor, do not ever use that. That's given me such a problem. Fuel wagons, no. I want a trader. Right, we've got this one. Industry supplier. Industrial fuel, raw materials, no. Food supplier, no. Charter company, many items, bootlegger, no. Old Town Trading Post. I think I like having the traders close together, and that's not going to fit where I've got the tidal pools, but it will fit beautifully with this area. Right, let's have that Old Town Trading Post. Then if we run short of tools, and I know we're going to have to buy all sorts of things, we can buy it there. Right. More road. When in doubt, build a road. Right. Now, what we could do with our reed bundlers. Interesting thought, isn't it? Because I think that where we've got this road, I'd like to build another bridge across here. Let me look at my bridges again. Now we've got the covered bridge dark. What is the covered bridge light? Nope. Small bridge. Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Gosh, that looks like a railway bridge. Wow. These are pretty serious bridges, guys. That's just the single covered bridge. But we haven't built it yet. So let's build it on here. Five lumber. Let's build that one. And then what we'll do is take, all right, that, more nomads to there. Then we'll take our bridge, and that's the line, isn't it, down there? Can I see where I put the road? I cannot. Right, let's build the road first. All right. Yeah, it's going to come out roughly about here. Yeah, I think what we can do then is if we have a bridge across here. This thing got 95% remaining, that's fine. If we put in some reed bundlers down here, we could find a bundling shed. So, not reed bundlers, but let's come in here. We want reeds. So if you want reeds, there's only one place to go, I think, which are not the rice plant of the reed farms. Okay, let's get some. Now these are going to have to be. Ooh. They don't like it there, do they? But they would love it over here. They would absolutely love it down here. Because it's straight. All right. Let's start with some... Right. One. We will have a reedy, muddy stream. Just. Right, we've got 3 of those to build. Reed farm, reed farm, reed farm. Perfect. Ah, good. The wells have been built. And this one is that well. Good. Feel a lot better now. Yep, they're building that one. Right. Goodness me, guys. That's going to look very weird to build it so small. Let's do it. Why not? And I need to look for a bundling shed now. We need a road that goes up there. And we need a bundling shed. That's going to come under refined resources. I think it's going to come under... Nope. Nope. Fuel refinery, char burner. Nope. Bundling shed. Gosh. Wagons, no. Building supplier, lumber mill, new. Gosh, where does it come? Ropery, joiner, statue carvers, good grief. That's linen. Here we go. No, it's a stacks burner. I need a bundling shed. Right, what are we short of? Reserve of stone is low. I'm not surprised building all our wells. Our Celtic well, yeah, that actually does go with that, guys. Look at that. That's a nice match. I'm happy with that. Okay. Right. That's taken us further forwards. We can have another trader. We've got now 104 tools. I'm happy with that. I don't know about you guys. Yeah. We're gradually building up our stocks here. Yeah, those domesticated animals, 250 each. Right, that's not looking too bad actually. If we can get a reed bundle, we'll be absolutely fine. That's the fodder farm. We've got all that. Renewable resources. Ooh. The flax gather. How fantastic. The gift shop. Silkworms were not anywhere near all this. An abandoned place? No. Would a bundling shed come under here? No, it cannot. It cannot come under here. I'm just missing it. That's why. Resource production. Mines and quarry. No. Refined resources. It should come under here. Right. Fuel. Bundling shed. Got it. Absolutely perfect. And we need it right there. Good. We found it. I put it in. There we go. The old Trown trading post has been built. Our next problem, of course, is that we just don't have enough to sell. And you know, this is one of my absolutely favourite buildings. I absolutely love it. And look, guys, we haven't built this crest family black before, but doesn't that look good? It actually matches with that market. What is not good here is the tailor, but at the moment that's where it is. I'm going to take the tailor down and build more houses here, I think, but not just yet. Right, I think we're coming along. Is it you that's got the question mark over you? What? You, I'm going to, I cannot, we need to take you down to 1. Yeah, and we'll just swap the vendor between them. Okay, right, well, we're up and running on fuel from reeds. Now we're going to need a lot more houses in this area. We're still building that bridge. And we will build, oh gosh, look at this. Oh, what a twee little covered bridge. It's even got rocks underneath it. Isn't that sweet, guys? It would have been better just a bit longer. But it is what it is. I think that's seriously cute. I shouldn't say that about a bridge, but it is. Right. Let's go to bridges and let's build the other side of this there. Right, I better check on our lumber because I stopped making lumber. I just want to make sure. Production, inventory, do we still have lumber? 10. And that's going to need 15, right? How are we doing on logs? Got a lot more, so I think we can risk building a bit, buying, making a little bit more lumber. Yeah, let's come down here. I've got the lumber mill hidden there. What would that take to upgrade? Yeah, we're doing well on the tools now. Lumberyard. Let's just work. Put one person in to make us some lumber. Splendid. Right. Well, we're certainly starting to utilise a lot more. We are, of course, down to 1 labourer, 1 builder. The story of my life in Banished. What have you reached your limit in? Food? Let's just put a 5 in there. Good. Let's not reach a limit on food. What the heck is that? Is that where the fodder farmer is storing his fodder? No, he's got it in there. What on earth is that? Oh, that's where he takes it. All right. Oh my goodness, I thought that was something else. All right, we have a spare labourer. Seeing as we're going to need to buy things, let's find the... I want to find this... I nearly said the flower fairy. It is not a flower fairy. Let's just work out what we're doing here. Crop field. I've got a town tithe barn if I have 34 iron. Roadless well. That's been built good. Gosh. Reed farm. Bundling shed. Right. Now we are going to have to staff these. Got a covered bridge. Tidal pool. Bundling shed. Right. Let us put a florist in. Good. That's a miscellaneous... Oh, we found a domesticated animal. Wow. That's good news. Excellent news. Right, guys. Leave a like. Bye-bye.